today, and last MLB, that made me so mad. I couldn't do anything. But this one I'm gonna try to do better. He couldn't catch a ball. That's terrible. Item required from the show. Perfect. 54 overall. Okay. First.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Second spot tonight, the designated hitter, number 4.
First offering on its way. Number 4 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock on the move. He's there and records the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Time now to give you a look at the...
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Another 0-2 coming. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Tejera is underneath this one. 1 gone.
I was supposed to run.
Digging in once again. Number 4. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Well, he's definitely got everybody's attention. That base hit right there extends his streak to 13 games. That's almost 2 weeks of being in the headlines and swinging the bat pretty good.
Ready once again, Patrick Kivlahan. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Holder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Arismendi Alcantara. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. One hit, one left. Digging in and looking for more, number 4. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Holder is there. One out. Striding in once again, number 4. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another shot now, number 4, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hey, needs you right now. Here we go.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in there. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos secure their 10th victory of the season, number 65.
Final line score. First.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight, and ready now, number 4. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's safe.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run too.
In now, Ken Caton. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. 1-2, here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. McMahon moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 4 as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 4.
Back up the middle. Furillo up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, number 4. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one. Now at the plate, number 4. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Furillo is right there on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Jake Buchanan takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup. Coming to the plate now, number 4. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. McMahon sprinting after it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 4. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit the other way out toward right field. McMahon is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, number 4. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Settling in now, number 4. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Benitez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, these guys aren't going away without a fight. Right there, that base hit brings them really within 2 now. With the batter coming to the plate, he jumps on one. You're right back in this game. That's what they're thinking right now.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ken Caton. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
So digging in now, Pablo Vaccaro. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Esparza into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jose Alvarez.
The first baseman, Jose Alvarez.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Ken Barisi claims the win out of the pen, his first. Joe Downey closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues. Now at the plate, number 4. And pitchers beware because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
All right, one time, right here.
From the belt, the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bunch moves over. 1 out. Throw behind him to second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out there on the bases. He might have thought it was going to get down, but you've got to be sure. Instead, they double him off, and that really changes this inning.
Now at the plate, number 4. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Number 4.
Skied into straightaway right. McMahon giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second now and headed for third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he'll get in there safely.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Caton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-2, here it comes. Swing, and he popped him up, and that will not score the run from third. Esparza backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in, Pablo Vaccaro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a high pop-up. Tejera is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And they get the double play at third. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 4. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McMahon going back on it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Alcantara rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Striding into the box, Ken Caton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Well, you don't see that very often. 2 outs, the runner's going on the crack of the bat, but he hit it so hard they had to hold the runner up. That's how good he hit that ball.
So striding forward now, Pablo Vaccaro. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Come on, guy.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. Standing in, number 4. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
A glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run on 2 hits. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Mobile Bay Bears secure their 10th victory of the season. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. throw gets him 2 down. Digging in, number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock moves over. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, number 4. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Drilled on the ground to short. Hernandez scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So stepping in, number 4. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 4.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. And he will make it back to second and be content. With holding on there. Now at the plate, Patrick Kivlahan. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Ready with the 0-2. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his.
Coming to the plate now, number 4. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with the mindset they're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second, and a step off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. 8-2 tonight's final. Pensacola with a big 17-hit attack. Brett Fanning takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Juan Castillo couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. Randy Ragsdale takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Standing in, Joey Hewitt, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder, one away. Stepping in, number 4. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. He's around first, heading for 2. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, number 4. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Number 4.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Pugh is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jose Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no run. Striding in once again, Jacob Romack, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In the air now out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, number 4. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hewitt gloves it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Robert Rodriguez. Hit in the air to left.
Take it.
And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game.
Striding in to start the ninth, number 4, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Gonna be a tough play, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing. Second guess themselves.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Oliver Drake gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. At the plate, Lee Park. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 4 is there, and he has it for the out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, for me in this game, it comes down to runners in scoring position. If you're able to pick up the runners in scoring position, clearly you're going to score runs, right? But there's many ways.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So they get a man to second here in the top half.
Come on, Daddy, one time. Here we go.
So coming to the plate, number 4. And pitchers beware, because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to win the first game on the road.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Come on, sitting on
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 4. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 4. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Dribbled down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Alvarez, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Robert Beltre. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Here we go, big guy. Come on.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Villegas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Villegas.
Hey, let her rip one time.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Ready now, Joel Pereira. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Joel Pereira.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Oh, and he misses it. Davis is on his way home. The runner scores from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, second baseman, Joey Hewitt.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Enrique Ramirez.
Enrique Ramirez.
This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in, and that ends the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. Doug Andrews gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Andrews.
Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 on the evening, really swinging the bat.
Now in the box, Jose Alvarez. Nobody out, runner on first.
Alvarez.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Robert Beltre. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Robert Beltre.
Let it rip right here. We need you.
0 and 2. Here it is. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Roberto Villegas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Now at the plate, number 4. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Lifted in the air to center. Munoz is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
8-1 is the final tonight. Jake Buchanan notches his 3rd win of the year. Henry Osuna couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slacked with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is Now at the plate, number 4. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Park is calling for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Robert Rodriguez. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training, entering this one with a batting average over 300. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. One down.
Okay, here's the defense for the home.
Coming to the plate now, Enrique Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Reyes.
Hey, we got two down.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Number 4 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base. Striding in, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 4.
Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Hard hit to first. Park is up with it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Into the box now, Corey Witt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI. And it brings home the opening mark. Settling in now, Steve McGinnis.
Catcher, Steve McGinnis.
Swinging a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, number 4. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Here we go.
Skied into straightaway right. Romack giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Don Munoz.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Long run for the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Dave Herron enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball? Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Reyes.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Number 4 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping into the box, number 4. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last. Time. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no.
Leading off for Biloxi, third baseman.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in once again, Vernon Montalvo. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jacob Romack.
21. Jacob Romack.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And now this crowd finds their club behind. Ready for another shot now. Number 4 is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And forget tying it. He may have just won it. It's down for extra bases. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Claudio Montalvo earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the show. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Brett Fanning has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, there's a lot of numbers you throw out there for pitchers, but I look at the batting average against, and overall, opponents are hitting under 200 against him this season. That is domination at its best. Look for him to have a good start in this one.
Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the 1st. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 4. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, like scan.
And there he goes towards second. Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Number 4. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
I love the hitting streak. I was glad to see him get that knock. I was hoping we weren't going to jinx him.
Here's Arismendi Alcantara. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Patrick Kivlahan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pereira ranging back. Gone!
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror.
Ready once again, number 4. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. No one out with a runner at second. Now a flare out toward right center. Romack has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Patrick Kivlahan. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hey, have a rip. Like you can't.
Here it comes on 3-0. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Striding in once again, Ken Caton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. A tag, and he's out trying to tag up there. It's a double play. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion.
A young player who's made a few errors early on is addressed about his struggles. The player's response catches the coach off guard. This coach has no time for superstitions. He offers a simpler prescription: practice.